My name is Mori. I was born in Mexico in 1989. I moved to the US with my mom and my two brothers in 1999, and I've been here for 15 years. I'm undocumented.
The whole reason I'm really here is for my boyfriend. I met him 3 years ago where we worked together, and we've been together ever since. But I've really gotten to know his family, and I've gotten to know the people that he's friends with, and I've really grown to love these people, and I know that immigration reform can help them and the people that they know and people all across the country.
I came to this country on March 17, 2010 from Mexico. Basically, my family as many came escaping from poverty and violence. Right now there's a war on drugs, quote unquote, going on in my country. So obviously they decided that the best thing for us was to come.
My name is Jessica, and I came to the United States when I was 5 years old. I don't really remember a lot. A memory that sticks with me the most is when we were leaving, my parents told me to say goodbye to my grandparents, and all they said was, well, say goodbye, tell them we're going to the store, and that we'll be back later.
I came with a tourist visa, so after 6 months that visa expired, turning myself and my family into undocumented immigrants.
I wanted to go to college, I wanted to be a teacher, I wanted to do something because all these teachers had done something for me, so I wanted to give back.
And since then, it's just been every day has been a constant struggle, because we know that it doesn't matter how much we try to advance, it doesn't matter how much we work, we will be judged by our immigration status.
Although I wanted to go to college, I was unable to go to a four-year university because I didn't have the money to pay out-of-state tuition. So I decided to go to a community college, even though it also charged me out-of-state tuition.
But my parents, for example, still suffer from a lot of labor exploitation. They still suffer from the fear of not having a license. I'm just every single day concerned about whether or not they will come home. And so I became involved with the immigrant rights movement because you realize that this was not written in stone. I realized that the laws that were limiting us could be changed and indeed needed to be changed.
I face being undocumented every day. I learned about the issue through United for the Dream, and it is here that I was convinced that I had to do something.
United for the Dream is one of the most active immigrant rights groups in North Carolina, and probably one of the most active youth immigrant rights groups in the South of the United States. United for the Dream was formed in 2010 in the wake of the DREAM Act.
Coming to the group, I was really inspired, and I just thought that everything that the group had done so far was really amazing. I didn't think that I would have the opportunity that I have now to be able to actually stand up and speak out, not only for myself but for my family.
15 years ago, my first footsteps in the United States were in Arizona. Going back now to know that we are fighting for a just cause and that we no longer have fear because of our undocumented status, it makes me feel empowered.
Congress this year is going to be happening in Arizona, which in the immigrant rights movement happens to be just the focal point of everything. Arizona happens to be that state where all the anti-immigrants proposals are introduced. It happens to be the state where law enforcement authorities have been the most merciless. And so it's for this reason that we are trying to go to Arizona, to show that we are not going to be intimidated and that it doesn't matter how many pieces of legislation you try to pass to get us to self-deport, we're here.
For me, I feel like the best thing that these people could do is give money for us to go and learn these new things that we can bring back to our communities that would ultimately affect these people who are sponsoring us and helping us get there and come back.
I just want to let you know that every contribution counts, and that whatever we learn at Congress, we're going to bring it back to our communities to empower them and to help them through this fight.